What's going on, Dragon Ball Super fans? I'm Entertainment Gaming, here today to present my official review and preview for next week's episode of Dragon Ball Super Episode 21 and the coverage for Dragon Ball Super Episode 22. Now, for those of you out there who have seen my review on Episode 21, Episode 21 was a very different story as opposed to what we saw in the Resurrection F movie. Now, we got to see Togmoa. He actually was responsible for killing Shisami and briefly destroying Gohan by blasting a hole through his chest, which caused Piccolo to pretty much revive him and give him a senzu bean. So it was not Frieza who stopped Gohan's heart. This time they changed that, and the fact that Goku and Vegeta were featured training once again until we sent them off to an unknown dimension / world to get stronger. And of course, we got to see Gotenks, Goten and Trunks. They're going to be getting into the mix and pretty much showing up in episode 22. Now, episode 22, guys, we're finally going to get to see Gotenks in action, and actually he's going to be going up against Togmoa. Now, Togmoa actually, as of right now, is the second strongest fighter amongst Frieza's army, Frieza being the first amongst his entire group, and Togmoa being second. So Gotenks is going to be featured fighting him in the next episode, and of course we get to see Gohan go Super Saiyan. We get to see Goku and Vegeta pretty much undergo like this mysterious transformation like ritual where they're fighting and stuff. So they're trying to get stronger, and I really hope for everyone else's sake that they really go into the origins in depth onto what Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is, aka Super Saiyan Blue, and I really hope they get to pretty much explain how they achieved this transformation, especially for Vegeta, because we never really saw him go Super Saiyan God before, so maybe he obtained the energy and learned to tap into it and stuff. So maybe, hopefully, they give out a brief explanation as to what that transformation is, where they are, and how powerful they become. So the next couple of episodes, guys, we're going to get to see Frieza's soldiers pretty much in action until he himself steps up against Goku. Now, of course, they've been changing up the Resurrection F arc in Dragon Ball Super as opposed to the movie, so I'm pretty sure just like the way they did Battle of Gods, the movie and the arc, how different they were in Dragon Ball Super as opposed to the movie, I'm pretty sure the movie and the show, yet again, for Resurrection F is going to be completely different, which is a very good thing because we never really saw Gotenks in Resurrection F, and now that we finally get to see him, we're going to get to see him demonstrate his strength against Togmoa and stuff, and then who knows, maybe we're going to get to see Gotenks fare up against Frieza perhaps. That would be really cool to see. But needless to say, guys, episode 21 covered a lot because finally we get to see, you know, how the Z Fighters reacted to all the soldiers attacking them. It was very different in an essence too, because Krillin was also like featured to the point where he was surrounded and he had no other choice but to fight. Obviously he was scared because Frieza showed up with 1,000 men and he didn't know how to react while, you know, Master Roshi was handling his own. Tien and Piccolo were doing their thing. Speaking of Piccolo, in the next episode we get to see Togmoa rip his arm off, which was really cool to see because Piccolo never really sustained heavy damage in Resurrection F, and now in the next episode Togmoa is gonna rip his freaking arm off, and I really wonder how that goes about because we get to see everyone charge at him and Togmoa pretty much knocks everybody out, you know, simultaneously with like one hit until Gotenks comes around and headbutts him right in the crotch, right in the Bazinga-dink, and we get to see Togmoa in tremendous amount of pain. So who knows, maybe Frieza kills him off after all for being such a desolate character, for not getting the job done right away. But needless to say, guys, episode 21, it was action-packed. Some people out there are going to say, well, it wasn't. It was, and the nature of that was due to Frieza's army combating the Z Fighters. We're going to get to see the conclusion of that as, you know, Frog Ginyu appears, because Frog Ginyu was rumored to steal Togmoa's body, and that's going to be very interesting because we really haven't seen Ginyu reappear since the Namek saga, since Frieza, so, you know, it's like the original Frieza saga, so that's going to be really cool seeing him once again. It's going to be a real shock because maybe perhaps Ginyu goes on ahead to steal his body and Frieza kills off the frog, therefore during the duration of the entire arc, they managed to kill off Ginyu finally once and for all because he was never really killed off to begin with. So, in next week's episode, guys, expect to see Togmoa kick everyone's ass, including Gotenks, who is going to appear and fight Togmoa. Now, we don't know, again, how powerful he truly is. We got to see him power up in the next episode and stuff, so that's going to be really cool. Goku and Vegeta, that's the one thing that I'm stressing on because I really want to know where they are and how powerful they get. And I really want to know the origins behind Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, aka Super Saiyan Blue, because they never really explained that. They explained how Frieza was training with Togmoa, pretty much beating him over and over and over again to within an inch of his life on an unknown planet somewhere out there in the galaxy. And the one thing that pretty much struck me was the fact that Frieza pretty much used Togmoa as a punching bag to get stronger. Now, I'm pretty sure that gave Togmoa a Zenkai boost because there is no way they're going to train with Frieza for that long and remain the same power level. He's obviously gotten way stronger. Now, is he as strong as a Super Saiyan? Is he as strong as a Super Saiyan 2? We don't know right now, but we do see him fight everyone off, and he's knocking everyone out. So that's very, very interesting to know. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section below. How powerful is Tagumoa, and how do you guys expect the next episode to go with Gotenks and whatnot? Do you guys think Frieza is going to encounter Goten and Trunks? How do you think that interaction is going to go about? Do you guys think that we're going to get to see Majin Buu wake up and get involved? Let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest news, information, updates, reviews, and what if battles. If you guys enjoyed the review, if you guys are fans of Dragon Ball Super, don't forget to smash that like button with the power of 10,000 Super Saiyan Gods. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Tune in for next week's episode along with my review and along with the next breakdown for where Goku and Vegeta truly are, because I'm very intrigued as to where they went. So once again, guys, thank you all for watching. May the Kais watch over you, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Take it easy, guys. Peace.